Will this film take the stuffing out of Melissa McCarthy's career? Find out on In-Car Movie Review. Hello, this is Seth Mudding, and welcome to another In-Car Movie Review. And today I'm doing the HappyTime Murders, directed by Brian Henson, produced by Ben Falcone and 20 other people. It stars Melissa McCarthy as Detective Edwards, Joel McHale as Detective Campbell, Elizabeth Banks as Jenny, and Maya Rudolph as Bubbles. And there's something to be said about Disney buying up tales and properties, because they bought the Muppets, and so they control that part of Jim Henson Productions. I think Jim Henson Productions should have been bought by Disney. I mean, the whole thing, not just the Muppets, but the whole thing, because this movie stinks of desperation. It's directed by Brian Henson. I think he's Jim Henson's kid who's in charge of running his dad's company. Everything it's done up until now has been geared at children, and now he's making an adult Muppets movie. Man, no one asked for it. When I think of the Muppets, I think of, happiness and fun, and not this gritty, gross, disgusting dialogue, this over-the-top, crude jokes about sex. And, I like a good joke about whatever, but the screenplay was written is just juvenile. The jokes are so bad that I can't believe this is a theatrical release and not a direct-to-TV release or on the cutting room floor. And I know this from the ad. It's really just sorry when you can tell that the movie just is not up to par from its ad. All the jokes were lame, like Melissa trying to get in the door and saying, "Oh, I fractured my hymen." That's just juvenile and lazy. I would never write that in the screenplay. I would have never written that in a screenplay when I was in college in screenplay class. It just wouldn't get past the professor, because it's just not good enough for a movie. It's not good enough for the algorithm. I'm worried about Melissa McCarthy because she's been in 2 movies this year, Life of the Party and HappyTime Murders. Both of them sucked. Well, I watched Life of the Party in May. It wasn't funny. It wasn't good. It was directed by her husband, Ben Falcone. He's not a good director. I'd like him to surprise me someday, but today is not that day. I loved Melissa McCarthy in Spy because she was funny and had good dialogue and had a good story, and she was just awesome in it. And this one, it's just not worthy of her time. Basically, she was good, but the material was really bad. I get it. We like to make our childhood playthings grow up, I guess. We like it when Eddie Murphy plays a fictional Mr. Rogers and Mr. Robinson was in a bad neighborhood. I like Crank Yankers, which are puppets, and I like what Seth Green did with his robot chicken. But this could have been funny. It could have been funny, but it was gross and over the top. I don't think you want to waste your money on it. This is probably why it came out in August. August is a popcorn film month. I would have to say this is swept out with the cups. Just not a good film. If you like this kind of video, click like, subscribe, hit my notification bell, visit my links in the comment box below, and see me at the movies.